Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brady Boy Bill Karras again. It's the second day of the Red Power Roundup in Alabama, Montgomery, at the Coliseum here in Montgomery. And the feature tractor for this event is the offset tractors, and you can see a ton of them here. Although we have a couple of Tri-Powers here, a Tri-Power A and a Tri-Power Cub. But we're going to go over and have a look at these other tractors back, and then maybe we'll go have another look at the cotton pickers. So stay tuned. Okay, we're right in the middle of a circle of all the offsets here. So we're just going to do a little 360 look around here, and again, it's the offsets, the Cubs, the A's, the 140s, the 100s, the 130s. They made quite a few offsets. They made the regular version. They made a high clearance version of many of them. That orange one over there looks like it's probably was bought by a municipality of some sort. Government agencies would buy them, and you know, they'd buy them in bunches. So it would be. You know, they could get them in pretty much any color you wanted, but federal yellow was real popular. Orange used to be popular. I remember growing up as a kid in Michigan, the state highway department and the county highway, they often had orange ones. So we'll get a little closer look at things. Just have a little walk around here. Here's the 63 Cub Lowboy from Hopkins, Michigan. He came a ways. Super A, I guess it's a white demo. 1950, here's a white demo Cub. Really beautiful AV high clear. There's the Super A. And here's the 100. And here's the 100 Industrial. And just a little point, some subtle differences between the Industrials and the Standard. You can see it has a square axle as opposed to the round axle. And if you look up there where the pedals are, there's a foot throttle. That's just two of the most distinguishing features. And I'm sure there were others. They varied from tractor to tractor. There's a 100 high clear. A 130. Some of these, they were, you know, very subtle changes, sometimes not much more than just a paint job. Another 130, this is a high clear. You can see they get the added height with taller spindles and bigger diameter wheels and tires. So here's a beautiful, it says 58 140, I don't know, unless they put a different grill or cowling on the front of it there. That looks something from more a little later, maybe into the 60s. Here's a beautiful 140 high clear. The 274s, which would have been the very latter part of the offset series tractors, a diesel too. And I don't think any of the A's or none of the A's or anything else like that. The 130s, 100s, they were all gas versions. So an AI, another industrial with a belly mower. And again, you can see it's got the foot throttle and the square front axle. So, and here's the beloved B's, which was pretty much an A with a narrower front end and a wider back end. You can see that it was quite wide, as the case on this 1940 Larry Warden from Fayetteville, Tennessee. It was considered a two-row cultivating tractor. You could cultivate 2 rows at a time, as opposed to the A. It was just a single row of cultivating. Here's definitely an original Cub, and there's a beautiful little Cub. Looks like it's probably a 55 or a 56 model year. They probably started building them in 54 sometime. But just a great little collections. They must have been pretty popular in this part of the country. Must have been pretty popular. Well, we had a glance at this Case IH, says Case IH Module Express. So I guess they're still making cotton equipment. I started looking at this yesterday and got distracted. Somebody came up and started chatting with me, which is always great. Sometimes it's hard to make progress, if you will. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. It is quite the beast, that's for sure. All the modern conveniences, nice cab. It's a beautiful setup. And as you can see from the pile of cotton back there, quite a load. Quite a load. Well, I just thought we'd take a stroll down a row of tractors here. Got a mad combination here. I think we've had a few more tractors show up either late yesterday or in the evening sometime. I'm just walking along, so there's going to be some camera bounce, some wiggle, I guess. I got a counterweight on the bottom of it, but sometimes that helps and sometimes it doesn't. But some nice looking equipment here. It's kind of unusual equipment. I've never seen a 1066 high clear in person. I've seen pictures of them on the internet, of course. But so there's some kind of unusual. Alcohol fed for Farmall. So a V8 engine of some sort. Not enough of an expert. All this is powered by Ford 460. So I think that was a truck engine. So kind of interesting. Here's quite a nice 600. That would have been from 55 and 56, I think was the model year here. Yeah, this is a 55. Owned by Alton. I'm not even sure how to pronounce the last name. Plus the handwriting's a little bit challenging. So here's a Mini 404. That little guy likes this. It's just about his size. And here's a Cub. Quite a nice looking very nice looking 966. He's new. He wasn't around yesterday. So we saw him. Maybe we'll stop and take a picture of him in a second or two. It's like some fairly fresh paint. So maybe we'll stop and take a picture of him. You don't think so, huh?
A little background on this bigger is actually used in the fall at Auburn University to pick their experimental hot wheels. And that's what they pick with. Coming in behind is Robert Bodine on a Super 8 low hot clearance. He's got behind him a one-of-a-kind experimental one-row hot picker on one-of-a-kind coming through right there, ladies. Next up, we have Sir Robert Statswell pedal. He's on 1943 International High 4. On our tractor.
Well, we're catching just a glimpse of the tractor parade from 1927, before me during 1530, and a nice little 1250 hydrostatic Cub Cadet. We've missed most of the parade. Well, here comes another one of the Bodines with a big picker. 782. One of the ones we looked at earlier. I think he's going out. There's going to be a cotton picking demonstration here in a little while. Yeah, comes a couple more. Nice little F12 from the tractor parade. And I guess it's a Christmas tree Farmall. The Tree Farm specialty tractor. Based off of a Super 8. Beautiful MV that the young man's on. sticker. I have no idea what vintage any of these pieces of equipment are. 51 Super 8 Christmas tree tractor, one of 7 made. Jerry Curtis. The 48 HV, one of them 387 built. Nice little 284. Very nice Farmall 300. And a real nice 544, International 544. And a nice, beautiful AV. And the 53 Super 8. They kind of come down through here, go through the building, and come back out the other end. 41H, that's one of the very earlies, because they started in 39. 39 was the first model year for the H. So let me get back to the old Mogul. Looking good, looking good. Boys are lined up with the pickers. If this doesn't give you a workout, I don't know what will. He had it running, not sure why he shut her down. Maybe it just died. It died with a heck of a bang.
Took the impulse off. Should have never put the impulse back on.
Okay, Doug's going to give it another go. We're watching Mr. Doug Seymour from LaPorte, Indiana, trying to get his 1918 Mogul 1020 going. So it's 100 years old this year. A centennial tractor, I guess. I guess it's not really, because it hasn't been in the same family for 100 years. Okay, there she goes. Well, my ears are ringing. Whoa. I didn't jump. I didn't jump, but my ears are ringing now. Hopefully it didn't blow the microphones out of my camera. Everybody on the other side of the building is running for cover. She seems to have smoothed out a bit now. also saw a little bit of a demonstration of, oh, there's a drone, got an eye in the sky, and it's an International 314 picker operated by Randy Bodine, and we're here at the 2018 Red Power Roundup in Montgomery, Alabama, and as is usually the case at a roundup, everybody seems to be having a great time. He's probably going to do a little talking now. We'll see what happens. Where's my slingshot?
.420 is the high drum version.
So we've got some Q&A, and Randy is obviously answering a lot of questions.
Bullshit's deeper in Arkansas. Okay. Listen, what happened is there was two different breeds of cotton, and there still is two different breeds of cotton. You know, and a lot of that high, tall, rank cotton needed a high drum.
She's dead, Doug. Call AAA. She's got a mind of her own today. She'll start and run for a while, then quit, and then won't start again. Nope, no cigars. Here's a Titan 1020. She's leaking like it too, but she sure is putting right along.